thoughts of resistance. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to recognize them when they come up and how to gain control over them so they don't halt your progress. Thoughts of resistance are any thoughts of worry, doubt, lack, etc., which go against the goal you're trying to accomplish. For example, you've been holding the picture in your mind of that new car you want. You can feel the steering wheel, smell the leather, and feel the engine as you step down on the gas pedal. Not only have you been visualizing the car with all of your senses, but you have also been taking action every day in order to bring that car into reality. Remember, on this channel, we always want to emphasize how you need to visualize and, most importantly, take inspired action in order to manifest the reality you desire. Both of these must be done synergistically in order to obtain results. Back to the thoughts of resistance. So, you've been visualizing this car along with taking action every day to obtain it. And then you notice that thoughts of doubt are starting to creep up in your mind. You aren't good enough to own a car like that. It's pointless to just daydream when you can never make something like that happen. Having a car like that just wasn't in the hand life dealt you. And these thoughts go on and on and on. Thoughts of doubt, thoughts that you're not worthy, etc. These thoughts of resistance are going to change your thought process. So whatever positive thoughts you had of obtaining a car are essentially going to be canceled out by your thoughts of doubt and lack. This will cause a chain reaction of negative events that will pull you farther and farther away from bringing your dream into reality. It starts with the mind. These thoughts will lower your vibration and you will no longer be in alignment mentally with the car. As a result of not being mentally aligned with the car, your actions will also change, so you won't be doing what you need to do day in and day out in order to bring that car into reality. For example, maybe you stop picking up those extra shifts at work and you think it's pointless since you'll never get the car anyway. Or you start spending your money recklessly and stop saving like you were when you held a belief that that car was already going to be yours. Obviously, taking wrong actions like this will only delay your vision from coming into reality, along with hurting any progress that you may have made up to this point. It's a fact, it starts in the mind, and the second you let thoughts of resistance come in, it will have a negative chain reaction, pulling you farther and farther away from turning your dreams into reality. So how do we stop these thoughts of resistance? The answer is to be able to recognize them when they come up, and when they do come up, reroute your thinking so that you put yourself back on the track of positive and constructive thoughts, bringing you closer to your goals. If you notice you've been thinking negatively and thoughts of doubt have been coming in, start to watch your mind. Watch it from a distance as the thoughts pass in and out and realize that they're just thoughts, and you ultimately have control over them. A thought only has power when you give power to it. So if these negative thoughts and thoughts of resistance come up, recognize them for what they are, just thoughts, and just a mind along with the ego trying to take control. The key to gaining control and stopping thoughts of resistance is that when those thoughts come up, step in and consciously move your mental chatter from negativity back to the positive mental thoughts that you've been practicing to bring your dream into reality. This may take some work at first, but as with everything with the mind, once you've trained it well enough to default back to positive thinking, it will become effortless and second nature. Once again, when you notice negative thoughts and thoughts of resistance are trying to creep in, the key is to consciously reroute your thoughts to positive and productive ones. Keep in mind that even though this becomes easier over time, we're all human. So you're always going to have negative thoughts try to creep in to some extent. But as long as you have trained your mind to go back to positive thinking, ultimately, you'll be able to keep thoughts of resistance under control. By keeping these thoughts under control, your mind will stay on the right vibe, and as a result, your actions will continually move you closer and closer to bringing your vision into reality. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.